Give the example of the competition, right? So you paid. So there's a competition for a game. Everyone pays £2 to enter. 50 people, and the winner gets all the money. Is that gambling?
Yes.
Okay.
This will be acceptable only in one case. If we are competing in memorizing the Quran, if we are competing in doing the good deeds, if we are competing in memorizing the hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if we are competing in getting more knowledge, okay, then the one who will win the competition, we will reward him. This is not gambling. But about any other issues is gambling. But this is only the way we can compete. Because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam,
even if you know you're better than the others, so if I know I am the best, right, of those 50 people playing the competition, I know I will win, right, because I'm so good. I spend all my time playing video games and no one else does.
Yes.
I'm the best. Is that not different?
Of course it's the same.
It's the same thing.
Yes, it's the same. It's worse.
It's worse.
Yes, it is worse. But if you feel that you have knowledge more than everyone and you're still competing with them, you know that you will win. But this will be good because you will encourage them to be like
so
you.
If you're a Muslim team that enters, let's suppose there's 12 teams, and the Muslim team enters, and they put their £100 in, £1,200 now, and it costs £1,000 to run it, which leaves £200 for the winner. Would you then say that the Muslim team should take the £200, or would they say, no, that's something, we don't need that?
They can take it.
That would not be gambling.
Yes, no, this will not be gambling. Okay? But because I said it's one of the actions that we are doing according to the command of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because I would like to encourage and to attract.
Okay, so your definition of knowledge was not just academic knowledge.
No.
It was anything the Prophet ﷺ said in his life. That's his sunnah.
And I feel that is for the interest of Islam. For the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Doing that sincerely. For the sake. Because much I can't leave the others. They are doing sport and playing and this stuff, and my people, they are lazy, they can't do nothing. So they will be falling.
Weak.
Okay, they will be weak. No, we have to build. Prophet ﷺ, when he came for Umratul Qada, you know this, when they came first in the year 6 for the Umrah, and they been sent back again, okay, after the treatment of Al-Hudaybiyah, okay, and they came the next year. This was the agreement between them and the Quraysh. Before they come, it was a rumor in Mecca going around that there is a fever among the Muslims, there is some illness, and they are very weak. Why you are scared of them? They are falling, they can't do nothing. So Prophet ﷺ, he was told about this. So he said to Muslim, expose your right shoulder and fasten.
And they run faster around the Kaaba.
Yes, the first 3 rounds.
Around the Kaaba,
okay, this is what we are doing till now. Okay, so why that? He would like to tell them to show that now we are strong. So when the disbelievers they saw them, they are exposing their shoulder and they are running. Said, "Oh my God, you are saying they are dying? They are running as horses." Okay, so they done that to scare and to stop the disbeliever from attacking them. You can't put it in this frame. If you are doing that to show, even you are playing with non-Muslim team, but if you are doing that to show that the Muslims, they are strong enough, and you are building them, because if you build the body, you are building the good brain and the good body. Okay? So, if you are building them, then they will have a good brain. Then inshallah they will do something for Islam. When I was in the Regent's Park Mosque, something very funny. someone from those beloved brother, he is pressing the feet of the man next to him. He's an old man, was Moroccan man, and he is, every time the man moves his feet, the other one is moving his feet towards him, pressing him so it's hurting him, his feet is hurting him, he's an old man. So the man, he was in the prayer, and he said, okay, catch him and leave them. Catch him then if you can. Okay? So, this is very stupid way, okay, of telling them. When Prophet said, okay, be straight in your line, fill the gaps, doesn't mean we have to stack to one another or to be pushing one another. And they are saying, because the shaitan will pass through. Okay, if I'm standing, shaitan can go through my legs. If this is only the case, if I'm just stick myself with the glue to the one next to me, if this is because the shaitan have no way to pass, may he can pass between my legs. What is the problem? That this is misunderstanding. We must understand. Prophet would like to tell us that Muslim must be one line, together. That's it, it's spiritual. And he is ready to teach us how we must organize ourselves. Our beloved brother who is pushing the legs of the people, because they take them away from them, they can't concentrate in their prayer. Because someone is pushing my feet, hurting my feet, and pushing my shoulder. Subhanallah. Straight, yes. But don't otherwise we must get a glue and put it on our. The letter, of course, is haram. There is no doubt about that. First of all, he will be questioned about his belaying this letter from the first. Why he done that? He knows that this is gambling and this is a major sin. This is one thing. But about the money, what happened is he paid the money and he played and he got the ticket, and his ticket won the 100,000 or the 1 million or whatever. Okay, this money is completely haram for him. He can't use 1 penny of this money.
For the person who won it?
Yes, the person won it. But I'm not saying that he should take the money and throw it on the river or burn it. No. Give this money to any project, to any organization. Donate this money. Okay? Either in this country or outside of the country. Some scholars, they are saying, but he will not be rewarded for this money. I might disagree with that. Allah knows better. Okay. Because the reward will be in my intention. When I donate this money, my intention was to benefit the people, to build the hospital, to build a school, to build something to benefit the society, or to benefit any other people. Allah never gave his keys to anyone. The keys of the heaven and the forgiveness in the hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not in any other hand. So I get rid of this money. I give it to any organization. I'm not allowed to use 1 penny of this money. So, but about the reward, it's up to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If he would like to reward me, he would reward me. No one can stop him. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, okay, about the gold is forbidden for the men of my ummah. Prophet didn't specify if this gold is fake or this gold is true. So then I have to avoid all the gold. Understand? Either it's true or pure or is false. Because when Prophet said, he hasn't specified that. So I must avoid everything gold. About the clothes, if the clothes is with the something, the gold color or this stuff, Subhanallah al-Azim. I wish we learn from the Sahaba. Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhu, the Khalifa, the second Khalifa after Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We know that his jilbab used to be with the teachers, okay? It's old jilbab. He is the Khalifa. He can buy the best material and the best clothes, but he was worried. You can wear the best clothes. You can wear the best clothes if you wish, okay? As long as you are paying the price. You are paying your zakat. You are paying your salah. You can ride the best car. You can live in the best palace or a house, okay? But as long as you are paying, you are doing zakah, you are doing sadaqah, you don't meant to hurt the people or to show them, see, look down to the others because you are living in a...
Artificial gold is okay.
No.
If the intention is...
No. Gold is being forbidden.
Artificial. So like...
Even English. If Prophet ﷺ said, gold is forbidden for the men, that's it. The golden color itself is allowed.
Yes.
But gold itself is not allowed.
So artificial should be fine.
No, not if I say this artificial gold, it's named gold.
Oh,
Okay. You know, there is some materials or some stone is more expensive than the gold. Is more expensive than the gold. Okay. But I can wear it because Prophet
We were
ﷺ
debating
mentioned
that, well, I mean, I think that, well, the alcohol evaporates. Because they cook it at 200 degrees, and the boiling point, it turns to gas, it goes. So it's just a taste of the barley, but it's not alcoholic. It's not actually intoxication. So is that fish and chips allowed?
No.
Okay.
The alcohol is gone.
Even though, because our Prophet ﷺ said, okay, once, just we will mention just everything we have in our religion. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ saw Abu Bakr eating some dates, couple of dates, and he said that's eating. That. Okay. Then Prophet Muhammad ﷺ asked him, where from you got this date? He said, one of the Jews, he gave it to me as a gift. Then Prophet asked him, are you sure that this date is not coming from riba? Because the Jews used to deal with the riba all the time. So, are you sure that this date is not coming out of the riba? It's not riba? Yeah, he hasn't won or hasn't got this date from riba, dealing with the people, giving them some money and they repaying him more additional money or additional date or additional product or anything else. Okay, so then Abu Bakr, he put his finger in his mouth and he vomited all the food, not only this date, all the food. Okay, why? Because Prophet ﷺ said, كل لحم, every single flesh of meat comes out of haram, he will be intended for the hellfire. So, and also Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, دع ما يريبك إلى ما لا يريبك. يعني, the thing which I have doubt, I should leave it, avoid it. I'm not sure it is haram, but at the same time I'm not sure it is halal. So if this is the case and I have a doubt, I should avoid. I should avoid all this, and we need to teach our children that this is our way, this is our religion, especially here. Okay, because if we make it easy little bit, then
they go there.
We'll go little bit, and this is how the shaitan is playing with us.
The front row, like if you put tasbih and you go away for 20 minutes and come back, is that?
If this is your place and everyone knows this is your place, and you ask the brother, I'm sorry, I came to this, but I need to run to the toilet. Yes, you can.
Okay. What about if you like for the toilet? But what about if you stay upstairs? You just put something.
No, you can't be in two places on the same day. Someone he came, he's entitled for this place. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I know that some people they are saying, oh, it's bid'ah to do collective dua after the prayer, and it's bid'ah. Okay? Subhanallah al-Azim. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمْ ادْعُونِي أَسْتَجِبْ لَكُمْ. Supplicate to me, I will respond. Does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala specify when, how? Either individually, collectively, however, supplication, as long as you are sincere, inshallah, may Allah will accept.
How about to the Prophet after every Jummah prayer?
Sorry?
How about sending blessings to the Prophet after every Jummah prayer?
Allah also in the Quran, I'm always, my method, I'm using only the Quran and the Sunnah. Okay? What Allah said that in the Quran, He said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَمَلَائِكَتَهُ يُصَلُّونَ عَلَى النَّبِيِّ يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا صَلُّوا عَلَيْهِ وَسَلِّمُوا تَسْلِيمًا. Indeed, Allah and His angels, they making prayer on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. O believer, do it. If there is any specification when and how we can do it or we should do it, no specification. So and the best time for the supplication or the prayer on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam after the prayer, because I came out from the prayer, I believe that I'm pure, I'm clean still, I didn't dirt myself with sins or mistake. So I am now closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I use this quality time to pray or to do prayer on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay? Because Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, من صلى علي مرة صلى الله عليه بها عشرا ومن صلى علي عشرا صلى الله عليه بها 100 ومن صلى علي 100 صلى الله عليه بها 1000 ومن صلى الله عليه 1000 حرم جسده على النار. If you pray on Prophet ﷺ once, Allah will pray on you 10. If you pray 10, Allah will make 100 prayer upon you. If you pray 100 on Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, Allah will pray 1,000 upon you. And if you have 1,000 prayer from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will be forbidden for the hellfire. Okay, so pray on Prophet Muhammad ﷺ because it's a great act. Does Allah do any prayer? Does Allah pray and fast like us? Huh? Allah only commanded Himself.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
With one thing, the prayer on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, "Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi." Yibqa the act that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commit Himself to prayer on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, I think we need to conclude with the dua, inshallah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد في الأولين وصل على سيدنا محمد في الآخرين وصل على سيدنا محمد في كل وقت وحين. اللهم اجعل القرآن الكريم ربيع قلوبنا وجلاء همنا وحزننا. اللهم علمنا منه ما جهلنا وذكرنا منه ما نسينا وارزقنا تلاوته آناء الليل وأطراف النهار على الوجه الذي يرضيك يا رب العالمين. اللهم تقبل صلاتنا وصيامنا وقيامنا وركوعنا وسجودنا وسائر أعمالنا يا كريم. اللهم حرم وجوهنا على النار وحرم ظهورنا على النار وحرم أبناءنا على النار وحرم بناتنا على النار وحرم أزواجنا على النار وحرمنا جميعا على النار برحمتك يا عزيز يا غفار. اللهم اجعلنا من عتقائك من النار ومن المقبولين. اللهم اجعلنا من عتقائك من النار ومن المقبولين. اللهم اجعلنا من عتقائك من النار ومن المقبولين. اللهم بلغنا ليلة القدر. اللهم بلغنا ليلة القدر. اللهم بلغنا ليلة القدر. اللهم أعد علينا رمضان هذا مرات ومرات ومرات يا رب العالمين. اللهم تقبل منا الصيام والصلاة وصالح الأعمال يا كريم. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار. وصل اللهم على سيدنا محمد النبي الأمي وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. جزاكم الله خير. See you inshallah in 4 weeks time inshallah.